I'm Carly Major, and I am a local. I am a surfer, an artist, I'm a mom, loving wife, and an active community member. My husband and I have always said, like, first is God, then it's each other, then it's our family, and then it's our, community, our friends, and that's kind of how we're going about our life. Oh, I'm a chicken lady. I didn't really think I'd ever be a chicken lady, but I started out with 3 and now I have 9. I always thought if I ever got a chance to where I had some kind of platform to speak from, I would want to use it for good. You're given opportunities, you're given skills, you're given different gifts, and like how you choose to use them is how you are fulfilled and you're helping other people. And I feel like the most joy that I get out of life is when I'm like serving a community and figuring out how I can use these things to help others. Well, I've been an artist for a long time. Since I was a little girl, I was, painting in my art class. In first grade, my art teacher said, hey, you're good at this. I got my master's to be able to be an art teacher too. As I was teaching, I realized how you don't necessarily have to be like a skilled artist. Not every student's gonna grow up and be an artist, but it was a way to express themselves and to learn other things really well. I've been doing the nautical chart series for 8 years, and it's the longest series I've ever done. It was my friend's dad. He was a treasure hunter with Mel Fisher, and he had all these charts and some that they had marked where they found stuff on. And he's like, can you do something with these? Because I don't just want to throw them away. So I would try to imagine being in their shoes and what that would look like. And so I painted a lot for people who had their stories about what their life was like and why they want to commemorate it with a nautical chart of where they've been and what they saw. Before COVID, we were up to like 22 shows a year. It was intense, but it was a blast because you meet people and get inspired to make more work. Marine conservation has been since the beginning, giving back monetarily, but also just making conscious choices about my career, my lifestyle. And nautical charts aren't used anymore for what we used to use them. Now you have computers, so here's this thing that isn't even used anymore with this creature who might not even be here anymore if we weren't careful. So it changes your perspective on things a little bit to have that in your home and be looking at it every day. Homeschooling, while being an artist and a business owner, is a whole nother level. The great thing about it though is now I have the teaching part back in my life. I only dreamed that I would have a career where I would, be able to sell my own artwork and that it would be awesome, but I really wanted to be able to be with my kids and know them really well, because as a teacher, I wanted to know each of those students, and now it's like, well, now it's even my child, and I'm gonna send them to go to a teacher when I want to be that teacher. I love it, and I get to know them, and I get to positively influence them and spend time with them. We really got into fishing, and now I'm going fishing as inspiration for painting, and they know that, and they're like, ooh, look at that, look at this storm, look at that.
You know why he has sticky claws? That's how we can stick on the stuff.
We just try to find things that they're gonna enjoy that we can enjoy with them. It's like, what else can we do together as a family? I do really hope that people will look at my artwork and think about, these are the things that I care about, and I want to help protect them. And when you influence someone, it means that you have the capacity to change their development, their behavior, or their attitude. And it's a powerful gift. And if you're using it for good, like I mentioned before, then it's like a trickle down to everyone. We were meant to network, we were meant to talk to each other, we're meant to collaborate. And collaborate's now this big business thing, but really, collaboration is just you and somebody else using your gifts to mutually make something amazing, Definitely collaborating and supporting others is huge for trying to influence positively.